Hi guys, this is gsn.com and I'm here with the unboxing of the Motorola One Zoom. We've already unboxed and played with the Motorola One Vision and Motorola One Action, and this time we're taking it up a notch. We're dealing here with a phone that has quad cameras at the back, so 4 cameras, also 3x optical zoom, and also a new approach for the camera design. So here we go. This is the Motorola One Zoom and we have it here. Let's remove this portion. And as I already told you, we're quite familiar with this series of devices, having already played with the Motorola One Action and One Vision. This is the device, I have to say, is the first time I'm seeing a rectangular approach for the camera. To be honest, not that bad. I actually prefer it to the one offered by Apple and its iPhone 11 Pro. Okay, so inside the box of this handset, we can find the case, which you can see here. It's transparent and slightly flexible. This is the actual phone. It may look like metal, but it's actually glass with a frosted approach that I actually like. And this logo here, the bat wing, will light up for notifications and other such things. I've already played with the phone, taken some photos of it, so I will spare you the usual setup. The device is priced at around $400 and it feels pretty light in my hand, even though it's 190 gram heavy. It's an unboxing, so let's see what else we have inside this box here. Obviously, we're going to have the manual. Of course, you also have the metal key used to access the slots. And some extra instructions, warranty, and all that jazz. And then comes the charger. Excuse the huge noise. That's the noise that Motorola phones usually make. Okay. So as I said before, this is the charger, and once again it did it again. Let's turn down the volume. Okay, so back to the charger. Here we go. I expect fast charging from it. On paper we're promised 15 watt, and I can see here 5 volts 3 ampere, 9 volts 2 ampere, or 12 volt 1.5 ampere. And then we have the cable from USB Type-C to full USB, and also a pair of headphones which feel pretty premium. I remember also receiving some, if I'm not mistaken, with the One Action maybe, or One Vision. One of them for sure had one. And I'm looking here at the end of the bud and it feels quite premium. Also we have extra plugs and an audio jack is definitely confirmed by now. Okay, so far so good. That's everything available inside the box of the Motorola One Zoom. Why do they call it the Zoom? Because it has a telephoto camera at the back, capable of 3x optical zoom and a sort of special hybrid 10x zoom. Now let's talk about the handset for a bit. It's made of glass and metal. It has a waistline of 8.8 millimeters and weighs 190 grams. This time Motorola made no sacrifices, so they went with a Super AMOLED screen, 6.39 inch, and the resolution of 2340 over 1080 pixels. Okay, so as I keep telling you about the phone, let's access our website, gsn.com. Here we go. Now, aside from the Super AMOLED screen, we have a Qualcomm Snapdragon 675 CPU, which we've also seen on the Samsung Galaxy A70 and the Xiaomi Redmi Note 7 Pro. In order to accompany this processor, we have 4 GB of RAM, and also there's 128 GB of storage plus a micro SD card slot. Now the battery is a 4000 mAh unit with fast charging, and the device is available in a special gray. There's also a purple and a bronze version. The backside is once again glass, even though it looks like metal. Okay, now the camera setup. I'm going to start with the front. This time, unlike the One Action and One Vision, they didn't opt for the punch hole. Instead, they opted for the tiny little notch here below the earpiece. This notch hides a 25 megapixel selfie camera, and now I feel the need to move to the back side, where we find a pretty interesting combo. So we have a combo of 48 megapixel as the main camera with pixel binding, optical image stabilization. There's an 8 megapixel camera here as well, telephoto, 3x optical zoom, optical image stabilization, a 16 megapixel camera with ultra wide capture, and a 5 megapixel camera for the sake of bokeh. We have the dual LED dual tone flash, and here extra info like the quad pixel technology. Now this logo here once again will light up for notification, and it's actually pretty cool. Other than that, it's Android Pie on board, and we got a fingerprint scanner embedded into the screen. Just for the sake of curiosity, I'm going to go here and display, sound and lights, and you can set it to on, and now you can see it lit up, looking pretty nice. And I'm pretty sure you can apply patterns to it. You can have it light up with notifications when the phone is in use, wireless emergency alerts, and charging. Okay, so that's it in a nutshell, the first contact with the device. I also took a bunch of photos with it already, quite a few of them. Okay, no sign in for now. So there's actually a lot of them here. I was in a museum, that's where you're going to see a lot of skeletons here, a lot of minerals. It's a natural history museum. It has dinosaurs, so be prepared for a large gallery of shots. So far I would say that the zoom is quite impressive, that's for sure, and also I feel that the bokeh works pretty fine. Also we play with the HDR, pretty nifty colors, and we even took a selfie or two with some bones of mammoths behind us. So this has been the first contact with the Motorola One Zoom, the unboxing and first impressions. My impression is that it's lighter than it seems, the backside looks pretty badass, and the cameras have a lot of potential. They have already surpassed the Motorola One Action and One Vision in my book. If there's more to it than the camera, I'm going to learn in the full review in a few days. This is from jsn.com. This has been the unboxing of the Motorola One Zoom, priced at around $400. Bye bye.